Brett Pontecorvo here at mainstagetoableton.com. The first thing you might currently be noticing is that my screen looks a little strange. That is true, and the reason why is because I have a ton of my features hidden. So we're going to talk through today where they're hiding and what each feature does. So to get started, we're going to hang out here in the bottom right-hand corner, and we're going to start with this I/O. Now, I/O stands for input and output. So the moment I click it, you may notice that we have exactly that, inputs and outputs. Now, these are MIDI channels, but the groups are audio channels, and these are audio channels as well. So we have MIDI from, audio to, MIDI from, audio to, and the same situation over here. Now, if you need help understanding the monitor settings, you can go ahead and check out my video explaining the monitor settings in the details below this video. But this is basically showing your inputs and outputs. And if you don't need to see it, you can always turn that off and save some space on your screen. Let's click this S. S stands for sends. By default, these are your reverbs and your delays, but you may also be noticing that they are missing, right? Usually they're over here on the right-hand side of the screen. So when I click this R, all of a sudden we have our returns and our sends. So yeah, we're moving right along. M for meters. These are your volumes. That's where they're hiding. If you don't need to see them, you can totally close them. D stands for delay. I sometimes will have one track with a slight delay on it to add a little bit of, I don't know, depth. As I bring this up, you'll hear. That can be done also with a standard delay. If you do this with a synthesizer, you'll get a bit of a chorusing effect. You can use it on vocals if you're trying to get a bigger sounding vocal. Moving right along, X. X is for crossfade. I am not a DJ, but if you are DJing with Ableton Live, this feature may be useful. You'll notice that not only did the crossfade pop up on the right, but also all of these have been given A and Bs. So this would allow us to sort of fade between two ideas. Left being A, right being B. The middle would be sending them equally. So as I start to move this over, you'll start to hear it fade between the two different drum grooves. Now the B groove entirely. A groove entirely. And if I fire these, you'll hear the A guitar part. All right, and there you have it. Those are the many hidden menus in Ableton's session view screen. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to Ableton, and especially if you're switching from MainStage, head over to my website at mainstagetoableton.com/go to get your free copy of the Fast Track patch list guide today, which will have you up and running with a MainStage style patch list in Ableton Live. And to stay up to date with all of our latest blog posts, be sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel here.